Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Make sure to subscribe. This is for Pisces, guys. This is your April 2020 forecast. So make sure to hit that like button, to subscribe to the channel, to share this video if it will resonate maybe with some friends who might need it. Please keep in mind that this is a new channel, so it needs all of your support, obviously. And keep in mind that also all the messages can't resonate with all the people who's watching. So keep in mind to watch also your rising sign, your moon sign, as well as your sun sign, right? And also I will recommend, honestly, just to go through all the signs and to see which one is calling you and just watch one random sign, because a lot of times this is how it works. Tarot doesn't have any rules. It's good that you're watching your sign, but also guys, remember that no rules applies. So you can choose whatever. If something starts resonating with you, it can be a message for you. You never know. Again, guys, thank you for being here. This is Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Pisces for April 2020. Pisces for April 2020. We will pull out 3 cards and I will clarify each card with 2 cards, and then I will add, maybe probably at the end we'll see how it goes. I will tell you all the cards. So the first card will be your love life, your relationships, your things like this, and it can be your family relationship, but in most of the cases, guys, you will see it will be your love life, guys. You will see it will be your situations. Okay, how do you guys feel? I hope everyone is feeling great. I hope that most of you guys are here at home. For now, this is the month where you just need to stay home. Don't worry, things will start moving very soon, so take advantage of your time while you're home. Let's see your April. So the first card is your love, right? We just said it, okay. Second card is your overall energy for the month. Interesting. It's okay. And the last card is your material, career, achievements, all these kind of nice things. So we do have the World in reverse as the first card for your reading for your love life situation. We'll see, we'll clarify it with 2 cards. I already kind of know. 3 cards wanted to pop out, and we will keep all 3 of them. So the first clarification that came out is 7 of Cups in reverse. Then we have a 2 of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. They all flew out, and I'll keep them all. So the overall energy of the month is the 8 of Swords, and let's clarify it immediately with the Page of Pentacles in reverse. It's clarified, and with the 6 of Pentacles in reverse. Very interesting. The High Priestess at the end, it's our career, material achievements, your workspace, whatever. The High Priestess, very interesting, and it's going to be clarified by the 9 of Cups in reverse and the 5 of Pentacles. Guys, let me see, let me have a look here. Get to end the energy. Okay, we have this 4 of Cups at the bottom of the deck as the overall energy. Whew. Okay, interesting, guys. Some of you just can't get over something or someone. There is a situation, guys, that keeping you stuck, going back and forwards, right? You wish you get out from these illusions, but it's like something is keeping you still connected to someone else. It's like this cycle can end, and in April it won't end. I will tell you what. I will tell you this. It won't end until you will solve the issues. The thing is here, you're evaluating, maybe some of you guys are evaluating about in general this connection, whether it's worth it to have it, whether it's not. Some of you guys are evaluating because of the money, because you think that this connection is not particularly profitable in terms of you don't feel like you will be secured financially in this connection, right? For some of you, I do feel it. So you're a little bit of juggling. It's like right now, you will need to make a choice, a decision, guys. April will be difficult from you and from the perspective of emotions. you will have a lot of thoughts mixed with emotions, that because you will need to make a choice. There will be someone maybe will be asking you to make a decision, to take a decision, and you will be evaluating things. Well, the good thing about all this is that you will be seeing things clearly for exactly what they are. Some of you guys would be, you are afraid that this connection is not equal, right? Some of you guys are feeling like this connection may hurt your finances, in terms of maybe you will need to move somewhere and, you know, your finances will not be, you will not be able to earn as much money as you earned before. You are stuck in an illusion of controlling this situation. However, you are not, and this is a mental imprisonment where we put ourselves, you know, consciously. Guys, here I strongly feel for a lot of you, your emotional and your material are very connected. You are being worried about your material independence in this particular connection that you're not evaluating. You are evaluating something, right? However, you will need to make a decision. This is for sure. So April, it's warning you that if you will not make a decision, it can go for the worst. So you guys will need to make a decision, either to stay in this connection or to cut it out, to begin it, or, you know, to end it. It's like for everyone it's different. But the thing that's commons and sums, I think, all of you guys up, is that your emotional is nearly connected with your financials, in terms of you want to be self-sufficient, and you do feel like this connection maybe is gonna take it from you a little bit, right? You don't want this connection not to be equal. And again, guys, this is what I see. It's that this is kind of self-imposed. I feel like you are worrying way too much, way more than you need to, way too much as well, right? Way more that you need to worry here, because I don't feel like you need to worry. All this is self-imposed. And the thing that you might think that in this connection things will not be equal because of some financial disbalance, and maybe the other person will not be loving or caring. It's all self-imposed fears. You are worried that April not April, that this connection will take away something from you, right? This is what you're worried about. Also, guys, remember, it can be the other person totally, right? It can be the person who is dealing with you that they're worried. If you don't feel worried at all, then it applies to your person. This is what's worrying them, and it's like you being like, okay, are you gonna make this decision, yes or not? Are we gonna move in together, yes or not? Are you gonna, I don't know, come, yes or not? Are you gonna... And it's you maybe being pushy here, and the other person is evaluating. It's like they see things for what they are. They don't have any illusions anymore. And this new chapter in your relationships can't take place because of these issues, this core issue that it's related to money. To money, yes. Some of you, either you or the other person, is worried that your or their self-sufficiency is gonna be threatened, right, by this connection. So the new beginning is not starting until we don't solve all this. April will bring this to the surface. But guys, because we are all in our head because of our self-sufficiency. Let's take a look on our career, material achievements. We have the High Priestess, guys. She who knows. What does it mean? It means, guys, that you already know. You know the answer. It means, guys, that you already know that you are gonna probably you will probably need to give up something. To give up something for this connection. Some of you guys are gonna be leaving their workspace. Some of you guys are gonna be not satisfied with things how they go at their workspace. I want to clarify this Nine of Cups in reverse, because this is clear to me. It's like you know already what's going on, what's gonna happen, and your inner knowing is telling you absolutely the right thing. But what is this Nine of Cups in reverse doing here? How can I please make me understand better? Yeah. Ten of Cups in reverse. Ooh. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. King of Swords. Interesting. Someone, either you or the other person, is being a little bit pushy. Someone wants you, or you want someone to make a decision. Come on, let's do it. Take a decision. April, it will be a month of a decision. Maybe you need to move somewhere. Guys, you know that whatever it is, this relationship or this commitment or this will bring changes for you, right? Will bring changes, and you feel like your work also will be it's not even your work, your self-sufficiency, guys. What I strongly feel here, it's like a worries of you that this family or this union will put will threaten your self-sufficiency in the way. You feel like it's gonna be a lot of work. You feel like you're not sure, guys, but please remember that this is self-imposed, that it's not real, guys, okay? And this makes me think that actually the efforts will be reciprocal, that if you guys are thinking, because a lot of guys, I do feel like your energy here, so I don't feel that the person, almost never. I just think that maybe the King of Swords can be them and the Ace of Swords, maybe they're being a little bit pushy, but guys, it's you are in a situation where you are a little bit messed up, I would say, when you are totally in your head thinking about that this connection will take away something from you. This is what I hear, that this connection will take something away from you, that you don't want this connection if it will take something away from you. And I do feel like this cycle is repeating itself. It's like, or it will need to stop in April, something will happen and it will need to stop, because no one will be begging you at the end of the day. The thing is clear, it's if you decided to go, no one will be begging you to stay, because the other person is pretty much serious. I do feel them coming up at the King of Swords, at the Ace of Swords. I do feel them being serious about the offer, the proposal of whatever it is that they're offering you. For all of you guys, it can be, it can be to move in together or to start a connection or whatever. And you are worried, guys, and you are worried, and because you know that you're gonna be losing in a way something, that you will need to give up on something, that you will need to give something in terms of to have this. You know what? It looks like you will need to sacrifice something in order to make this connection work. April, all these situations will be acute in terms of you will be all in your head about thinking about these situations. Other person is not helping because they're being quite, frankly, very secure and very sure of what is that they're asking. So they will say, okay, let's do it, this is my ultimatum, and they will use their logic, and they will be pretty much strong on their opinion. And it's you're gonna be all about your head, being afraid to lose your power, lose your self-sufficiency, they maybe will lose interest, whatever it is. I feel you being insecure about what if, you know. And again, guys, if it's love, if you love this person, if they love you back, all this thinking, all this, you know, worries, all these valuations, they might be necessary. Yes, I won't deny. Of course, it's important to think about doing things and everything, but if there is love, if there is a union, there is always a compromise. People can always talk. So here, what I see here, that maybe these things that are frightening you, these things that are making you, you know, stuck in one place, maybe you need to talk about them with the other person. Maybe you need to be more vulnerable and to show your vulnerability a little bit more. Maybe some of you guys are not so well secured of themselves, so well, you know, they don't have such a self-esteem to say, okay, this person can maybe love me unconditionally, even if I'm not earning any money, you know. And guys, trust me, people do love you unconditionally, so don't worry about that. Looks like, guys, you are worried that maybe the other person, because all of this thinking, why would it bother you so much? This is what it's, you know, this is what's making me thinking that probably the reason is the reason is more global. The reason is that maybe you are not 100% secure that the other person loves you unconditionally, even like, you know, if you, for some reason, you will not be working or whatever, you know. Yeah, but I don't feel you being able to open up to this person, to speak your fears in a way. It's like they almost they ask you, they probably will ask you what's going on, let me understand what's going on, tell me, and you will be kind of afraid of talking to them again about this, maybe trust issues, because it feels like here you think that this other person in this connection will be attracted by you only if you will be self-sufficient, if you will be like, you know, earning money, if you will be like doing well. And here you know that this connection in general, something is going down, and you're like very worried about what's going to happen to us now. Do they still love me? Will they still want me like this? Can I be 100% vulnerable here? And guys, on the table there are no cards that shows me if you can or cannot. So April will be about solving this. Okay, about solving these issues. Guys, with whom these readings resonated, make sure to get a personal reading. Who really wants to dig in, because the issue here is deeper than just the, you know, money. It's trust issues, and they needs to be solved. So if this reading resonated, guys, my Instagram is Jennifer Tarot. You can follow me over there and write me a private message, and we'll make sure to schedule your reading. Okay, guys? This was Pisces 2020, April. Thank you guys for watching, and again, guys, it's a new channel, it needs all of your support, so please share and subscribe and like the video. Bye, guys.